that Castaway, the movie, it's based on a true story. What attracted you, apart from the obvious talents I saw there on the beach, what attracted you to the role?
Well, it's a funny thing you should answer these questions that I'm going to ask you.
I get the feeling this could be fun as well.
You've got to understand, Buzz, that it's extraordinarily difficult for me to be able to follow comedians. And they asked me when I knew that I was going to be on your show. I was immensely excited. And
you really look it.
And I thought, how do you follow Monsieur Starr? And so I went to my tailor and found out that Sandy Gore and I both had splits in our trousers. No, why did I what?
Why did you choose that film? But I'd rather ask you something else.
He did the job. Everybody was taking me for a villain, and suddenly I could play a teddy bear.
You're a cuddly character in this?
Yes. Well, I lost weight for it.
4 stone?
Yes, I did. I was...
Why did you do that? Was that vanity, or was that the fact you're going to run around Starkers?
No, because, dear. If anybody goes to see this movie, there's such a storm. And I mean, I had it in Women in Love, which is the last time I had to take my trousers off. You understand? But there was a storm.
But you're not shy about taking your strides off, are you? I mean, you... And I'm told that you do have a...
Am I helping you?
No, but it doesn't matter. I'm here to find out little things about you that we do not know. And there's one thing that I was told I can't believe. You have a tattoo in a very unusual place.
Yes, on my...
I was told that you might answer in a different way, answer that, but...
Sorry, on my winkle.
On your winkle. Why would you do a thing like that? Wasn't it painful, Oliver?
Well, strange enough, I was in Barbados, and I'm a great fan of cricket.
Cricket?
Yes, incidentally, Parky, I met today. He's promoting this, he's giving prizes for the Roux brothers. He said, regards. But I was in Barbados, and I watched cricket in Barbados, and we had a bet, and then they put a red cricket ball. Actually, it was a black ball cricket club on my shoulder. And I waited until I was 43, because when I was in the army, everybody used to have tattoos, and we always thought we were very grown up. And then I had an eagle's head put over the top of it, because I thought the cricket club wasn't butch enough. And so people said to me, why have you got an eagle's head and a cricket ball on your shoulder? And I used to say, you should see where it's perched. One day, I was on Christmas Eve, and there's a pub called the Cock and Bull on Sunset Strip in Los Angeles. And I was with a dear friend of mine called John Miller, who claims to have found Lord Lucan and got lots through his flak jacket. And so we had a bet and went off to this little Korean tattooist who refused to tattoo me on that part of my anatomy. But his wife said she would. So I went upstairs, and I thought, I've got to see it through. And this is being very serious. There's no joke attached to this. Very serious. Made my eyes water. And so Miller phoned up my girlfriend at the time, the beautiful Josephine, and said, the Josephine, Ollie's upstairs subbing his Willie. Done with the...
You ever wish you'd never said anything in the first place?
No, it's a long story. We've got 7.5 minutes.
Yes.
Anything else?
And you sold your little part of Surrey and went there. What do the locals make of you? I mean, what do you do? What is someone like you who's a bit of a hellraiser? What are you doing going?
Well, the only reason I chose... somebody knows Guernsey. The only reason I chose Guernsey is because of the winter. And in the winter, when it gets very rough and the sailors can't go out and fish and catch their nets, and the fish is full of nets and their lobster pots and things, they celebrate the winter by imbibing. And it's a way to get to know the local crop. Plus the fact that they grow flowers, and when flowers done, plus the fact it's one of the few places that I know in the world that I can trust my daughter to walk down the street.
Very beautiful. That movie there, I've only caught a glimpse of it, and I'm told it's going to be very successful, but are you happy with the kind of role?
No, actress. I've got to pay my electricity bills. And a lot of people have always been, haven't we all? And we have. And I want to retire. I want to write children's books. And I think...
Children's books?
What is that expression? Out of the
Well,
mouths of...
I don't know what tattoos you're going to put in that, but I did say in the introduction, Oliver, and I was...
Starr will tell you.
Yeah, actually, you and him are a right wind double, you two. I was told that Oliver, you know, is a character, be fun, and he's never dull, and I'd certainly agree with that. He's certainly not dull, is he? Ladies and gentlemen, Oliver Reed, we wish him every success.